May is National Stroke Awareness Month, and joining us now to share some life saving information is Dr. Carrie Remmel with the U of L Hospital Stroke Center and the U of L Department of Neurology. Welcome to the show, Dr. Remmel.
Hello, hello. How are you?
I'm doing great. Now, first of all, can you tell us a little bit about why is stroke an emergency?
Absolutely. Stroke is a major emergency. There are two types of stroke. One is ischemic stroke, blocked blood flow. For every 1 minute of ischemia, we lose 1.9 million neurons. We just don't have time to wait. We need to get patients to the hospital quickly so they can receive rapid assessment and get stabilized and determine what treatment's best for them. The other type of stroke, hemorrhagic stroke, same situation. Major emergency. We need patients to get to the hospital quickly so we can stabilize them and they can get the treatments that can reduce the damage and maybe reduce the possibility of expansion of that hemorrhage.
Wow, and since time is so crucial in this, what are the signs and symptoms of stroke that we can look for?
Yeah, it's important for patients and everyone to know the signs and symptoms. Last week, a patient came into the clinic right after about 7 days after hospitalization and said, "Now wait, Rimmel, I know the signs and symptoms because you drilled it into me. Be fast." B is for balance, sudden onset of a balance problem. E, eyes, sudden problem with loss of vision or double vision. And then F is for face, sudden facial droop. A is for arm weakness, arm and leg weakness or numbness. S is for speech, difficulty speaking or understanding words. And T is for time to call 911 so that you can get to a stroke center.
And that is so important. I know some people tend to take their own health and they go, "Oh, I'll be okay, I'll wait." But this is absolutely crucial.
For the last year and a half, I've noticed that patients are waiting. They're waiting too long. And by the time they get to the hospital, it's too late. They are out of the window for opportunity for treatment. I want to stress today that patients need to get back into getting to the hospital quickly. I don't know what has happened in the last year and a half that patients aren't doing that, but we need to get the word out. Get to the hospital quickly. Call 911.
Absolutely. Now, is there any age range when stroke is more common, or can anyone suffer a stroke?
Any age can suffer a stroke, but we have an increased risk as we age. So there's a doubling of stroke risk for every decade after 50.
Wow, that is incredible. Okay, and how does U of L Health treat stroke? What medical treatments are available for patients who come to your stroke center?
So at U of L Health, we have all of the possible treatments that are available for stroke. For ischemic stroke, first of all, the most important thing is that if patients get there quickly, we have an opportunity to evaluate them and see if they're candidates for IV thrombolysis. That's clot busting drugs that can open up the blood vessels, but they have to get to the hospital quickly. We have a 4.5 hour window. We want those patients to get to the hospital as soon as they notice symptoms. Also, we have endovascular treatments where we can go in through the vessels and pull clots out of the brain. There's a longer time window for that, up to 24 hours, but the sooner you do it, the better the outcomes. And then with hemorrhagic stroke, whether it's an aneurysm we can treat with surgeries or even going in through the vessels and coiling aneurysms, or other surgeries for hemorrhagic strokes.
So you have many ways to help someone, but the key is if you or someone else is having a stroke, you have to get to the hospital. Call 911, get help.
Get help, and we are standing ready for the patients to arrive at U of L.
That is fantastic. Thank you so much for talking with me today and sharing all this information.
Thank you very much.
And for more information, go to uoflhealth.org and search for stroke.